Hey guys, Samuel here with another video, and this is the Infinix Smart 2. The Infinix Smart 2 is a successor to the first Infinix Smart device released last year. Although Infinix is sticking to the same 1GB on this one, there is a difference in the design, the screen resolution, processor, camera, as well as the battery. Before we go into the details, if you find yourself liking this video, please be sure to scroll down and hit the subscribe button down below. Please also consider hitting the like button and the bell icon. That way you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Back to the device. Compared to the Smart released last year, the design on this guy appears better. It's same plastic, but kind of feels nice when heard. Unlike the Smart released last year, which had dual loudspeakers, which was something I really liked, this guy has just one loudspeaker and it's placed at the back. I've said it over and over again, it's much nicer to have the loudspeaker placed at the bottom than having it placed at the back. In the display department, you get the same 5.0-inch display, however with a resolution of 4040 by 720 pixels, formerly referred to as HD+, making it better compared to the Smart released last year. The display is relatively good, to be honest. Under sunny conditions, you would have to forgo the automatic backlight mode. I have a problem working with that mode under sunny conditions, but under low lighting conditions, that works great. You also get the same curved display edges and 2.5D display, which is something I really like. This had some style to the feel. In the performance department, the device can work well for a starter. It's a 1GB smartphone, and the 1GB smartphone in 2018, it's kind of a bumper. Trying light games works well and fluid without hiccups. However, I wouldn't advise trying hardcore gaming or trying to multitask between games on the device. Multitasking with 3 or more apps leaves the apps having to refresh, talk more of multitasking between games. In the camera department, the device does pretty well. It features a 30MP back camera and a 8MP front-facing shooter. Pictures comes out looking pretty nice, and the bright front-facing flash creates room for better shots at night. In the battery department, this is where I would say the device shines. Although it features a 3050 mAh battery, which is slightly lower compared to what we had on the initial Smart, the battery on this guy lasts very well. As you can see, the last charge was over 30 hours ago, yet we still have enough juice to last a day or two. This, however, depends on usage. There is also fast charging on this guy. A quick 20 minutes charge can get you juiced up for the rest of the day. Infinix did well with the security feature on this guy. While the Note 5 lacked the Face ID unlock feature, the Smart 2 has that on board, coupled with fingerprint ID. I would say I am impressed with the face unlock on this guy. Not only does it work under well-lit environments, it works under poor-lit environments thanks to the front-facing flash. What this means is, under poor-lit environments or at night, the front-facing flash is used in scanning the face to unlock the phone. Although not the fastest, it works and works well too. However, for the most part, I'll be sticking to the fingerprint unlock system. For me, it's much safer. On the device, you do get most Google apps, which are light versions of the initial apps. Google Assistant and the cast feature also works on this guy. So, to the big question, is the Infinix Smart 2 worth buying in 2018? Well, it depends. If you are looking at buying a phone on a budget, and for someone who is relatively new or still new to smartphones, the Infinix Smart 2 is definitely recommended. However, for an intensive user aiming to use the Infinix Smart 2 as a main device, I doubt the odds. The Smart 2 can also fall in place as a side chick or side boot to your main device if you are an intensive user and only needs a second device for relatively simple functions. So there you have it, guys. That's all for the Infinix Smart 2 review. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button down below. Please also consider hitting the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Adios.